and just upload it. Let me see. I'm gonna go on YouTube also. I could be a little brighter. Huh?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I have to sign in over here.
I lost you, but I have to chat.
Oh, great. Okay. Oh, please don't ask me for that password. Oh my God. Hold on. What is it? Oh, I know. Mark, is there anything else? Thank you. Now I need another, they give you all these codes. Can you hear me?
No, I can't see this now. I'm recycling.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait.
No, enter one of your, you still recycling?
No.
Okay. 3377.
Yeah, I can hear you now. You're broadcasting. You're broadcasting.
Oh, okay, great. Pen? My help. Okay, pen. Pen. There we go. Okay. Okay, now is that one working? I also put that on. Check this sucker out. We're having fun. That's all that matters, right? Videos. I'm not live over here. Focus. I'm not live. Oh, here we are. Whoops. Cancel.
We're alive, but
I was live. Oh no! Don't tell me this is. Oh my God. Hold on. Live. Hi everybody. I'm gonna have to check. Whoa! Hold on. Let me pause that. I was live. Hi everybody. I am going to have to change that channel title because this title is all about how well you also find new friends, but you know we get the hello everybody. Yeah. And I'm actually in the chat. B-Man's over there, right there across the table. We're in our camper. It's really nice. Hello, Marie, 4K, the Hurley clan. Tracy, hi, good to see you. If this keeps going slow, you know, I'm going to go over here and start cutting out other places I'm streaming. I cut off Facebook. Okay, I'm doing that. I cut off D Live. Let me see. Uh-oh. Well, that's cute. Yeah, because oh no. Am I still live?
no.
Uh-oh.
I don't think so.
Hold on. Here. Those are the only 3 places I'm going. Oh Lord. Okay, so hold on. I stopped. I started. How's that, guys? B-Lady, we are lit. Okay, I'm off, but I'm telling you what. If you look around, I just went live again. Okay? Is that live? You have to go out and come in. How's that? Hey. This is going to work. Jerome! It's Jerome, honey. Do you see Jerome? Okay, Jerome. Jerome, good to see you. We're going to talk first off about how much beekeeping is costing us. And I don't normally like to do this, but the reason I'm going to do it is there are so many events out there. And Jerome, hang tight. If you got any questions about bees, we're going to get into that in a minute because B-Man's right there. Manning the whatever. So many people ask, you know, like there are a lot of places we would like to go, to the shindigs and the meetups. Maybe want to turn yours down. Well, maybe not. The shindig and the meetups and everything, and we just can't do it. First of all, as most of you know, you can see some back here. We're on a 19-acre farm, and we man the whole thing. We have an acre pond that we mow around. We had 46 hives the last time we spoke. We're at 42, 44, something like that. We're going to lose, hubby has an estimate we're going to lose 4. Jerome, where are you at with your beehives? And I want to explain that to everybody, and the expense of beekeeping and the tenacity of beekeeping. Last year was our 5th year of beekeeping, and we made a commitment. Am I lagging? Because if I'm lagging, I'll shut them down some other channels. You can't tell? Okay. No, you can tell from the picture. Am I going like, okay, we made a commitment. You know, we saved like,
there's little.
Okay, well, I don't want to be lagging, so I'm going to go back over here. Who else can I? Oh, okay. I'm gonna take off Twitch because those people are gaming over there. Oh no, I hope that was it. Am I still live? Because that's what happens when I take off one.
I've got you're cycling.
I'm cycling, yeah, because I shut down Twitch. Can you still see me, hear me? Who knows? Or I should just go through YouTube, huh?
Since it's something new, I will keep it simple.
What's that mean?
Technologically, keep it simple.
Okay, I'm going to keep it simple. So, let's just hope I'm live. Yeah, and mix and mingle in the chat, and you know, just don't say the S word. But we made the jump from approximately, what was it, 12 hives? About 12 hives last year when we got the 27.
Oh, we had.
Y'all can do the math, okay?
We ended up with 3 hives.
Okay, after the winter kill and everything.
2 years.
We were in our 5th year, and we had been saving, and we had made a decision to go big last year. And so we purchased B-Man at Jerome. Yeah, our numbers are going, yeah, what they are. We got 27 nukes. Now, a nuke is about 150, give or take a couple dollars. I don't know what they're going for in your area, Jerome, but they were about 150. So y'all can do the math. Along with that, with 27 nukes at 150 each, that's just for the bees, okay? We had about 20 deeps because when we started beekeeping, we had deep, and then went up to supers. Then we decided, because of the weight of the hives, we were going to go to deep and then supers up. So we had maybe 10 extra deeps. So that's 10 and 10 is 20. But we had to cough up maybe 125 last time. Oh, 4 years ago. Okay, Jerome, here was 150. Hive 3 wheels in a block. So you're talking, and there's a video out there where we're putting in the last of our 27 beehive, our nukes. You can watch it, and I'm showing you how we're putting those nukes in. So that is, I see a Naptuo, yeah, nice. Y'all should join Naptuo. I can't say your name, but she's a good channel. And she does a lot with natural hair, which I need. See, natural, help. But anyway, so, and then we were putting expenses into, I don't know, nukes to go on top of the boxes. Now, we had those toward the end of the summer. That's not counting, I'm still lagging over there. I'm lagging here, so I should be lagging over there.
A little bit, but...
Okay, don't shut it down. Don't worry about it. Bobby said don't worry about it, just keep going.
Yeah,
okay.
Just keep going.
So, just listen. Don't look at the picture. How's that? Great, Brenda. Good to see you. So, then we did the sugar water, which is, we purchase sugar, and we purchase our sugar for the bees in 25-pound sacks. Y'all go look for those things. We were very lucky in that we happened to find them on Walmart. We found out that where we got our bees from, and Jerome, you can look up this site. It's chautauquabeekeeping.com. That's it, right? Can you type it in? Because I don't know the spelling of Chautauqua. Great guy, Jerome. You're going to want to look him up because we got all of our nukes from him, and those bees were very healthy. He's very into raising his queens, and he gets queens from places like Vermont and other places out west where they raise queens that are not only resistant to mites but are resistant to cold weather. So we're feeding them like crazy. So I can't even tell you how many pounds of sugar we went through. Okay, and so you got that expense. And we use canning jars with the, what are those types called? There's a name for them, Jerome. Put it in there if you remember. They got the little part in there. We were feeding maybe 30 hives, give or take a couple hives. Okay, so as the summer went on, oh no, we had to get them ready for the winter. So now we have all these hives, okay? So this year we invested in the winter. We used, what were the things? The setup down there, plywood, we used pallets. We went with pallets and tar paper this year. Any beekeepers? I know Jerome beekeeping. Fence posts, you're going to want to follow Jerome Farm and Boardman. Thank you, Jerome. Boardman and Trish. Yeah, we did those. Jerome, I do want to say that back whenever we were using the top high feeders, I personally liked them a lot. Hubby says that the bees drown in them. I never saw a bee drown in them, but I don't know. That's what he said. So anyway, so we're feeding them all this sugar water, and we always put in Honeybee Healthy, which is an additive. So toward the winter, we used pallets, post, plywood, tar paper. What was that white stuff we used? Something they used for, hi Willie, it's good to see you. Something they used for roofing. I don't know. We had foil. Oh, that's on the inside. We'll get to the inside in a minute. We'll get to the inside.
The white is the slides underneath.
The white material we had outside the hives. You know, it's laying in a pile down there now. We're going to use it again.
Oh, no, we can't use it.
We can't use that again. Okay. No, what? That's a whatever. So then, after talking to people, remember, don't look at my picture. It's lagging, and I'm not going to touch any more buttons. Oh yeah, go to Big Simple's lives. They're lit. Just what he says. But anyway, and the Hurley clan. Go on over there and support the Hurley clan. She's live all the time. Great reviews over there. So anyway, for each hive, we went to the I see these things, folks. Reflectix. You can type that in. Jerome, you might not be in as cool of a system to have to use that, but it looks almost like an insulated aluminum foil. We had that on the inside at the top. Then we had, because we used we have screen bottom boards. We took off the wood bottom boards and we put in screen. Okay, I remember that. Screen bottom boards. Or were they the top boards?
Top for the summer.
Top for the summer. Sorry, guys. Top for the summer. I thought we had screens in the bottom.
Because they've got to have ventilation.
That's why there's screens in the bottom.
And for the varroa mites to drop through.
Okay, so we have screens on the bottom and screens on the top.
Yes.
Okay, at least the ones I did had them. So anyway, we did that. Now, a lot of beekeepers have put those little popsicle, oh yeah, smash the light, guys. Those little popsicle sticks in the top of their hive up here to keep for ventilation. We got mice with that stuff. And we had, hi, the busy little house, good to see you. Even though we put on mouse guards, those silver things with the little holes in them you saw us taking off. I'm bathing babies. Oh, good. Okay, kicking it with Karen. Hi, good to see you. Even though we had mouse guards on there, those mice still got in. I think they scampered up the top.
We had a mouse nest last week.
What?
Yeah,
See, he doesn't like to tell me about the varmints down there in my beehives because I get rowdy, folks. I go down there looking for these things. But anyway, okay, we had a mouse in there. In one of the hives?
Yeah.
Did they take it out?
I noticed it when I was working on the hive and I got rid of it.
Okay, he got rid of it. This is really not good, folks. I'll be down there tomorrow. See, I go down there with things like my propane torch. As soon as I find it, he hid my propane torch. That's another topic. Get to that at the end if there's time. So anyway, yeah. If you have any allergies to foods, like you're going to eat keto, or you have problems in your gut or anything like that, you want to be with Kicking It with Karen. She saw that food. Now I go over there all the time, but I don't eat all that healthy food. But I respect and appreciate what she's doing. How about that? Anyway, going on. Back to the popsicle sticks. We didn't want to do those, so we used the shims, right? Now, some of them my husband made by just cutting out a square on the, what were those things? Oh, they come either with the little square cut out on top or not. Jerome, if you're in here, you know what I'm talking about. Hi, the stroke survivor. Good to see you. Some we bought, some we made. And that was for them to have more ventilation. Okay. So all this stuff is an expense, not to mention the extra hives. So then we put them all away for the winter. We came back and we found out that a lot of them were close to hungry. So we had to feed those sugar again. Then in the summer, like we showed you on one of the streams, which says swarm, okay, they were swarming. Now we're here having healthy arguments, meaning they were healthy, not destructive. More ventilation makes it colder. Oh yeah? We had the shims in the top. What? Speak up. Yeah, he said more ventilation makes it colder.
Well, okay. Just
because we had the reflectix up there. We had the good hardneck. Just keep going. Everybody in here are good people. We had the reflectix on top. You ever use that, Jerome?
The problem is we didn't have enough ventilation last time.
Oh yeah, we didn't have enough ventilation.
We had water standing.
Yeah, that's true. We did have water standing on our sugar at the top of the hive for them to eat. So it was kind of lumpy up there. Yeah, you're right. I have to think about that, Jerome. We'll figure that out. Anyway, oh God, he already has an answer. Okay, so in the summer, as you saw, we had 9 bees swarm. There's a little clip that says something about no stream tonight. Oh, 10. No stream tonight, and this is what? They were taking off right in front of us. We'd shut them up and they'd take them out. Wait, you only want enough to keep down condensation. Well, that's a great one. How do you know how much that is? Well,
I'm going to pull the stoppers out of the holes on the shims.
Oh, he's going to pull the stoppers out of the holes on the shims. So anyway, then they start swarming. I mean, they were taking off. Now, one thing is, we were talking about, are we feeding them? Is that the problem? We're not feeding them. And as you know, bees work up to June 21st. That's when they're laying and they're expanding and growing and expanding and growing. And then after then, they start getting ready for winter. Now, supposedly, that's true for all bees, no matter where they are in the country. Hi, Deer Park Farmstead. Good to see you. Hardneck, good with you. Or nice to see you too. So, anyway, what's up? Okay. So we checked with a couple of beekeepers in our club and found out they're just going to do it. So, I mean, I don't know. You should have seen them. They just take off right in front of us. Just no respect. Just go. So what we had to do was, because we have 14 acres of woods all around them, they swarm to the woods. So we go, my husband finds them, and we go get them. And we bring them back to the apiary. There are a few swarms that we're not sure if there are bees. There was one swarm, I'm not just talking to Jerome, but he'll understand this. When did we catch that swarm? Like a couple weeks ago? Were they still on the tree?
That's probably about a month ago.
About a month ago, we got a swarm from a tree, a resistant swarm, okay? moved it and everything, there's still a group maybe like this, maybe the size of an orange.
Maybe a little smaller.
A little smaller, maybe small pine cone. They're still in the tree. We don't know what they're waiting for. No idea. So we had 10 swarms. So now we're up from what? 24, 20, whatever.
22, 46, but
we'll get to that in a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. So then we had to split them because some of the white bee swarm to reproduce. One reason is if they don't like where they are, if they don't,
too small.
if it's too small, they don't have any room to grow. These work up,
And when the hive gets real big,
and when the hive gets really big,
the pheromone gets diffused too much.
the what does?
The queen's pheromone.
Oh, now that's news. When the hive gets too big, hi, Miss Wright, or die, yeah. The queen's pheromone is too much.
It's diffused.
Diffused.
And so they feel that they gotta leave.
Yeah, they just leave. That's my thing. They just leave. We opened hives. This is no lie. Now we showed you a queen cup. If you've been with us, we may have to bring one back out. An actual queen cup. We'll go down there and get one. Where's a frame? Okay, if this is a frame and they're not like this, okay, there were queen cups, like say 4 on top and 4 on the bottom going down and 4 on top going up that were sealed. You believe that one, folks? Ready to go. Now, I said to my husband, knock them off, make them start over. And he said, you can't do that. Jerome, can you do that? Why am I? Oh, I thought I was off street. That's how I felt.
Once they decide to swarm.
He's saying once they decide to swarm, there's nothing you can do to stop them. Well, they're not going to swarm without queen cups going with them, are they?
They just rebuild them.
Well, that's going to take them some time.
If there's one.
Oh, if there's one you miss. Okay. So they're all over the place. So we start splitting them. And believe me, we had more than... Hi, Rosanna. Always good to see you. Keep mixing and mingling and picking up, folks. Okay, everybody in here is good people. If there was somebody in here that was, I tell you. Okay, Mommy Aren't Dead. Good to see you. Good people comes in. Okay, I hear you. So they had so many queen cups, it was ridiculous. So much brood. Food for us. Good to see you. So what we did was we made new hives. Now, how many did we make? It was 14. So now we're up to 46 beehives. Now, think about that. That's 46 beehives. That's fine, kicking it with Karen. Doesn't get any better here. Okay, we're up to 46 that we're checking. We're doing this, we're doing that. Now, in our bee club, our mentor, by the way, who's no longer our mentor, but he has like, what, 100 and some odd beehives? Oh, God, over 100. We belong to a commercial bee club. One's commercial, one's more hobbyist, okay? The commercial guys, we're getting there. They have like hundreds. And our goal was 50. We have room. We have room for 100, but it's the maintenance. Depends on how you're going to maintain them. And Jerome, I don't know what you think about this, but like what he says is when his swarm, he doesn't even pay attention to them. He just lets them go. And they just build. Is that the idea? They build back? It must be a place where there's a lot of acreage. We have to check him about that. But he just lets them go. He doesn't worry about it. Our thing is, because that away, about how far is that beehive down there with maybe 40 hives? Right across from our church that sells the honey. A couple of miles. Less than 5? Across the street from our church, there's a bee keeper down there that has like 40 hives. Yeah.
About 2 miles.
About 2 miles down that way, there's about around 40, keeps around 40 hives. And then there's one down this way. So, and then our neighbors are all around. Why am I buffering? Do I have to shut down people? I mean, not you guys. So we don't want them swarming to our neighbors, which that might not happen because we've got a lot of woods here. But anyway, that's why we try to get them. Just keep listening. Don't pay any attention to the picture. Isn't that? That's like a magician. Don't pay any attention to the picture. Oh, look, and I'm offline again. What is that? Back. My nerves. Oh, do you? Okay. So anyway.
That was only like 2 seconds.
That was only a second. Whatever. Yeah. So anyway, moving on. Now keep in mind, we're up to 46. We ended with what? I don't even know. 29, whatever. Every time.
Last year.
Shane's World. Hi. Good to see you. Every time we get more hives, that's more boxes. That's more food. That's more everything. So it's just expanding. 10 plus acre plots. Good for hive. You have hives? Good. If you have them, Deer Park.
Jerome does splits.
He does splits?
That's what I was trying to do, but it was so late. He keeps writing it in.
You're still doing splits, Jerome? I do artificial swarm techniques to reduce swarming. You have a video on that? Because I'd like to see an artificial swarm technique.
That's basically, it's splitting the hive so they think they swarm.
Oh, so you split it before they swarm. How do you? So you catch it before there's any queen cups. Is that the idea? He's catching them before there's queen cups. He's just going on the amount of bees. Okay. Now you have an idea of the expense. Now you understand why when they swarm, you want to catch them, and how and why. You know, if you look now, Jerome. I don't know how many hives you had.
28.
Woo! He's getting up. Good for you, Jerome. You go. Hi, Susie Bosch. Always good to see you. Everybody follow Susie Bosch also. And Willie Eats. Willie Will Eats. That chick rocking. He's always live if he wants someplace to go and talk. He sure is 3 Wheels in a Block. 3 Wheels in a Block is going to be going live soon. Anyway, so are you still splitting, Jerome? Is he still splitting, I wonder?
He said that's what his technique was.
I like that technique.
Yeah.
No more waiting. So, although I don't think they get snow down there. Yes, I take the old original queen and move her out into Okay, Jerome. You wait till you get like 40 some hives. Jerome, I'm asking, how often do you visit each hive? Because when you're down there in like 90-degree temperatures, checking out these hives, and there are all these boxes, it gets to be labor intensive. And I'll tell you what, but if you don't, you're watching your money go up in smoke or something. No, I don't split after May. Oh. He's in that.
He's further south.
Oklahoma. Yeah, you're lucky. Hey, the real Brooklyn. So anyway, thumbs it up, guys. Thanks. I didn't thumbs up. Anyway, so that's the expense of beekeeping. That's why we don't leave. Not just the beekeeping. Well, Jerome has a farm. How many? Jerome has a good amount. Anybody that has a lot of acreage and pulls a lot of weeds and does a lot of mowing, like we mow, what, 5 acres or something? About 4 acres. Hot and saucy. Oh, my goodness. Hot sauce. Hold on. That's our guy. Hot sauce junkie Tim. You see hot sauce? That's a guy. I expect them all once week through May and slow down after swarm. Yeah, well, how often after? Hot sauce junkie Tim, that's a channel you want to follow. You got anything extra super hot, you send it to him. And he just won the trophy out in Chicago. He went back this year, determined to win it. He won that trophy. You go, hot sauce junkie Tim. Yeah, he's good. He's good. I don't know what his insides look like, but he's good. He's anything hot. So that's a guy you want to follow. Everybody get hot sauce. If any, he said hot candy, hot everything. In fact, he was in a stream where Blood X ate hot candy. Market was pitiful. He's like, Blood X is like, oh, I can't eat anymore. It was something. Shout out, nothing. I don't know. He eats that. I mean, we got to get some hot peppers. But anyway, that's why we don't. Who's in Oklahoma? Is Jerome B Farms. Jerome Farms and where is he? Jerome Farms, fantastic channel. Jerome B Farm and Homestead, and he's hi Happy Lux. He has upped his bee keeping numbers, which is good. The hotter the better. Yeah, I'm still looking for stuff for you, Jerome. You just wait. I'm gonna find something. But anyway, that's the thing with beekeeping. So, whenever, if we go somewhere, anywhere, it's just made some seasoning with my ghost peppers. I don't know what ghost peppers. What?
You become a ghost if you have.
Oh, I don't know what they are. Somebody that raises all that stuff is who's that? Brandon Toe. Anybody know Brandon Toe? He raises all that stuff, and remember that candy I got from him? He makes hard candy that is hot, not warm, hot. You can't eat it, folks. He makes it, and he does the chocolate the same way. He makes all these different. He has this hard candy that's hot. Historic someplace, Jerome. Good, yeah. I don't inspect them. Oh, well, what's he doing? Hold on, Jerome. I don't inspect them all after I super, unless I know they're queenless from an artificial split. I track the splits. Well, then how often do you? Okay, so if you have 28 hives sitting there, so you check them like every 2 weeks. We got to get our.
He said he doesn't check them
after May.
Season. Yeah.
When's your swarm?
Except the splits. Well, we're like at least a month after.
Yeah, I'm wondering why. Why are you? Who was dehydrating hot peppers? Does that make them less hot? I don't know. Brandon Toe has that strange coffee. Wait a minute. He inspects the nuke splits about every 2 weeks. Oh, I like that. You have a video. Did I ask him if you have a video on that? Because we'll have to head over there and see what he's doing. Because like I told you folks, and anybody in this chat, I don't care if you have bees. I don't care if you're afraid of bees. I don't care if you've never seen a live bee in your life. When you're in here, if you've ever read anything or saw a documentary about beekeeping, tell us. Tell me. Like that one day, Mark, you weren't there. I said, I'm out of options, folks. They keep taking off. I don't know why they're swarming. I have no idea. One thing I did hear from take good notes. Well, he has notes that you need to check. Use your time in the heat. Yeah. Oh, he sounds just like a book. You go, Jerome. Yes, that's true. Take good notes. Yep. We're going to be conferring with him a lot. I want to see this stuff on his channel. Because I don't know. I think we've been borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. When do you open your hives after the winter down there? That's a good question. What temperature do you open your hives at? Because like I said, beekeeping, each hive is an investment. The cost of the nuke, the cost of the box, the cost of the care. What's hot sauce doing? Oh yeah, anybody interested in peppers? You need to find, anybody know Brandon Toe's channel? Brandon Toe. I think it's Teau or something. I don't know where he gets his stuff from, but he makes that candy. It's unbelievable. I'll have to watch him. Okay, I know what I forgot to do here. Go over here, and there we go, and up here. But I tell you, it gets to be it's like, it seems like we're constantly down there. So we must be doing something to that's cute. Scratch your back, how live style tutorials. Okay, I'm offline. Uh-oh. What did I do? Are you offline also?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Life with Como.
Lifestyles tutorial says a show or hide.
Has a what?
A show or hide. The text has been held.
I always show it.
Okay, fine. I'm pressing show.
Yeah, but you're still not gonna get oh
See,
heck.
it starts opening hives in February.
Okay, are you live or not?
Now.
Okay. So anyway, I don't know, folks. This is a new thing on me. February? What's the temperature then?
It's got to be 2 months ahead.
Gotta be 2 months
At
ahead.
least.
I know, Hurley, but if they use it, don't worry about it. Okay, we don't care. Trust me. We over here we don't think that deep. We're just thinking about